Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another reading. This one is going to be for the individual who is suffering from being heartbroken right now because you recently broke up with your partner, or better yet, they recently dumped you. So this is someone who is trying to get insight on next steps or just a better idea of what's happening, because you can't see straight. You can't see beyond what's happening. So you want more details on what's happening. So take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. This is a general energy reading, so it can fit anyone's bill. You know, it's all about getting advice and applying it as you see fit and using it to grow from what you are experiencing. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description. You can certainly drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. Share the video to share the wealth. Click like and subscribe to the channel. And let's get into your reading. So you and your partner broke up and they dumped you. This is for the person who got dumped. So you are the dumpee, not the dumper. You got dumped. How do you feel right now? Be honest with yourself. How do you feel right now? Put all of those adjectives in the comments right now. Get to typing. Like, just be completely transparent with your feelings. How do you feel right now? I feel hurt. I feel dumped. I feel stupid. I feel played. I feel tormented. I don't feel anything. Just drop your feelings in the comments. And just know that this is temporary. But while you are feeling this, you need to feel every emotion. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the past. Just think about this very moment and talk about it. All right, because this is a safe space for you. Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for the collective. Whoever is experiencing this heartbreak due to being dumped today, Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for this individual. All right, so let's see what's going on here with you. The Strength card is out, so you already know. You already know you are covered and you are good. The Wheel of Fortune is out. All is well. Okay, so, and on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So you, overall, you ain't trying to you're not trying to have a negative outlook on the situation, but you have a negative outlook on the situation because right now you are feeling abandoned and you're in the situation. So anything outside of talking about this is not a conversation that you want to have. And I could feel that. It's like an uncomfortable space in your own skin. You feel uncomfortable in your skin. You feel as if someone moved you out of your comfort zone and into this world of fuckery and confusion, and you don't know how to feel. So you may not even know how to describe what you're feeling because you don't even know what the hell you're feeling. And you want to know if you can still reconcile with this person. And with the Five of Swords, it's saying that right now, due to the conflict that you're having with yourself about what happened, I feel like you now is just a time to just look at why the conflict occurred. Because reconciliation right now, while it may be on the table in the future, as of right now in this moment, with the way how you feel, I think that you don't want reconciliation. You feel like you got blindsided. Is a reconciliation possible right now? It's beyond your control due to the conflict. And I feel like the person that dumped you, in some aspects, they were an opportunist, and in others, they just didn't see that they can have many opportunities with you, whatever that means for whomever needed it. They may have told you this before. They may have felt like they don't feel like they're growing in this connection with you. And others, you don't even know why they dumped you. They just cold turkey dumped you. May not have been today, may have been recently, or you may have been recovering over the past few days or weeks, but they have not told you. And it's this defeated feeling that you feel, and you're just like, how could you say that you're a person of truth and a person that stands for who you're with, and you are all about who you are about, only to surprise me with this bullshit, to blindside me like this? So as far as reconciliation is concerned, if you can't have a clear space, an open space of opportunity to speak about the truths of what went wrong in the connection, of which right now you cannot, whether it be that person is not willing or you are just not seeing beyond your own understanding, right now is not a time for reconciliation. Now, do you know what caused the breakup? So with the Strength card, I feel like someone didn't have the courage to tell you that they felt like you grew apart. They did not feel like you were the one. And these roles can be reversed. So this could be the cross watcher. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person just took the cowardly road. They didn't know how to tell you that they were not as interested as they were a year ago or 3 months ago or 2 weeks ago. So they just disappeared. And I feel like there was some kind of power trip, like maybe you weren't one to do every single thing that was asked of you, not because you're defiant, but because you had a mind and have a mind of your own, and this person may not have been used to that. This person may felt that you weren't strong enough to be by their side. So this could be someone who made you feel like they did you a favor by being with you, kind of thing. So I feel like they just didn't know how to tell you, and they just didn't want to break your heart, so they may have ghosted you, or they could just not be may not be finalizing obligations with you, leaving you on read until they just they knew that eventually you'd stop trying, because you're not that type of person to just chase people down. I don't see that here in the cards for you. This is the person that's just gonna cry in the dark, and then when the sun is out, it's as if nothing is happening, behind closed doors. So I feel like you have an idea of what the breakup was about, but you can't really pinpoint it, because this person always showed you that everything was okay. They always made sure that you knew that they were going to be there for you, and then they blindsided you with this. So you could be uncertain, but I'm letting you know that this person just lost interest, as in you grew apart, and they didn't have the strength to say, hey, this is not what I want anymore. So what's going to get you through in the weeks ahead is by doing things. Physically getting up, get out, and getting something. With the Page of Pentacles, planning things ahead. So when the weekend comes around, you're not trying to figure out and scrambling what to do, and then ending up staying home with all the curtains covered up, blocking out the sun. It's going to help for you to do things that makes you happy, by looking for so maybe some kind of scavenger hunt. So some of you love to do like those garage sales, hitting different thrift shops or different little novelty shops. Even if you don't buy anything, you need to get out. So like plan ahead, so that when the time comes around for it to be freed up for you, you're not scrambling to figure out what to do, and then you get discouraged with the idea of just getting out and smiling purposefully, because you're smiling and having a good time without the person that you would like to smile with. So it's important to plan ahead. It's like saying, plan your happiness ahead. And then you'd have something to look forward to, and that dark cloud that's hovering over you right now, it will subside in those moments when you're doing things that you love and care about. What is it that you enjoy? Like for me, when I want to feel my happiest and most in tune with my true self, I love to go to the beach, or I'll go to a restaurant, or I'll go see a matinee, or I'll go get on a train ride. Like, those are things that make me happy. What is it that you like to do? If you're a stamp collector, that was random as shit. You know, go to take a trip somewhere like a museum that has like old stamps, or go to some kind of local free event in your city. But set these things up in your calendar. Have them alarm for you so that you have an agenda that takes up time to help you to grow through the feelings that you're feeling, so you don't feel stuck and in the same space. So that's going to help you to get out, not just planning these things, but actually taking action on these things. So not leaving them in the planning mode or the idea mode, as the Page of Pentacles would say. So get out and touch the grass, as they would like to say. Go touch grass. Now, who will help you to get over this? So with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like not frequenting your old spaces, that's what's going to help you to get out. So it might not necessarily be a person, but it could be a change of routine and scenery. I'm going to pull a clarifying card from another deck. So many beautiful colors here, but so much hope and promise here for you, because you know that this relationship wasn't the only good thing that you had going for you. Some of you didn't realize that you had so much more than this relationship going for yourself. And just because you broke up now doesn't mean that you won't be together again in the future. But you don't want to hold on to that person or the idea of that person, and then it causes you to stop living. So who is going to help, or how is, next step's going to help you to get over this? Let's see here with the Wheel of Fortune. Because you're going to come to this cycle where it's going to complete. It's going to, where you just kind of release things to the universe and allow it to be. So with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to be you choosing to be selfish. You choosing to invest your time in things that are about what you want, and not investing that time in those same spaces hoping that your ex will pop up there, that you can have the conversation that they didn't give you an opportunity to have. You making those changes and being selfish, saying no in November. Like, really saying no. That's what's going to help you to move onward. Saying no to the things that are familiar, saying no to the monotonous pattern that was created while you were in this relationship, and really putting yourself on a schedule that is all about you. And it's okay to be selfish when it means that you are going to heal from something that was meant to break you. It's okay to say no sometimes. If you don't feel like it, you don't feel like it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Stabilizing your finances, that's what's going to help you. Not spending out of being sad. Allowing this cycle to naturally come to a close and not backtracking about the things that you cannot change. That's what's going to help you over the next few weeks. And then finally here, who is coming towards you? Now, I have the Temperance here. Someone very insightful, somebody that is very balanced, and somebody that manages time well, someone who likes things to be in their place. So an organizer of sorts, someone that is coming towards you is going to help you to find that star moment within your life, that patience, that teaching you how to go through things and not drag yourself through things to hurriedly impact your healing. So I feel like someone who is going to who've had this same type of experience, and they don't mind holding your hand, being your friend first. Someone who's what's that Usher song? You make me want to leave the one. Nope, that's not the one. What is that song? There is a song. Oh my gosh, my mom has this thing that she says, when the wit is in, the thought is out. She's Jamaican. So right now I'm recording and I can't remember the song, but it's an Usher song. And you might be listening to Usher heavy right now, or whatnot, but this person is super patient and they're gonna show you why friendship is important. I'm gonna pull another clarifier for who's coming towards you with the Queen of Cups. They're even gonna introduce you to their parents, their mother first, someone who is very nurturing, someone who's been through that. Their parent is a divorcee, so it's just like they're gonna have some great advice for you. And I see ice cream in a movie. That was random, but someone who knows how to rise from the ashes. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies are present, so you might have an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio walking up through into your life. But this is in the near future or in the future to come. However, don't try to put a cap on it, because at the end of the day, this is about your healing, and this is how you are going to get over your broken heart, over being dumped, not holding on to the fact that this action happened, and know that this happens all the time. Not that you care about how many other people in the world it happened to, but this is not something that's foreign to people. You know, some people have the luck of never being dumped before. Maybe they just practice leaving before the other person leaves, but that's no way to live. You are having an experience right now that is introducing you to the pain that you need to feel in this moment. For whatever reason, the universe saw it fit, and this is what your experience is. So as you go through it, grow through it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a love oracle card and close this message out for you, because I know this is what you need to hear. And then, ooh, and look at this one. It has a dove on the back of it. It looks like a dove and then a full moon. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Isn't that a beautiful way to end this reading? So I'm sending you so much healing energy, love, and light. And until next time, love and light, tribe.